Am I live? Cause I think I am. Hey, what's up? It's Sam. I'm here today. I know, special, right? I'm here for day 2 of BrickWall anime reviews with, of course, one of my favorite anime series, The Seven Deadly Sins. This is the continuation of season 5, which ended with 12 episodes, and so we pick up from episodes 13 to 24. Um, and of course it's on Netflix. The name of the season is Dragon's Judgment. So this episode, so the season it continues, of course, from where it left off. We have, of course, our heroes, the seven deadly sins. Woo woo, yeah, 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 yeah. Trying to fight the Demon King. Of course, oh damn, this motherfucker again. Here we go. That nigga always doing some shit, right? So we have the seven deadly sins on that, fighting the Demon King. And so this opens up with the seven deadly sins. Okay, so the end of season 5, episode 12 is basically the sins defeated the demon king. Meliodas is now the new demon king. So with Meliodas being a demon king, he is now on the verge of going back to the demon realm because of the fact that the powers that the demon king have cannot be anywhere, they cannot be controlled anywhere other than in the demon realm. That's how powerful the demon king is. So Meliodas has to go back, and what does that mean for Elizabeth? Damn, right? So Elizabeth decides to go with him. So on their way to the demon realm, Elizabeth, something happens, and we find out that Elizabeth is still under the spell. How the hell is she still under the spell if the demon king is dead? Why? How? Why? Because the damn demon king is not dead. He is not dead. So this is where we like, oh shit. So what is gonna happen? What is going down? So anyway, as the story continues, we have our heroes, of course. Now we got to find the demon king, do what we got to do, get rid of the motherfucker because we want to spell off Elizabeth. So basically, Elizabeth and Meliodas going to search for the demon king, who is now in Zeldris' body. The demon king stole Zeldris. I love that nickname for him. I love Zeldris. If you watch my last review, you'll find out why I love Zeldris. Now I just love him, love him, love him, love him, love him. I do. So so Zeldris is now the Demon King by default. So the Demon King, he basically did what he did to Meliodas, stole a body, got Zeldris in some little fantasy land. And so Elizabeth and Meliodas, they're trying to, of course, break him out of it, and they're doing their best to try. But Zeldris, he wasn't having it. Like, he was just like, you know what? He basically, was at a point of giving up until his long lost love, Gilda, please, I think Gilda, Gilda, until Gilda comes and she basically saves him. So we have a lot going on as we thought that the Holy War was over. It wasn't. And as we saw like I said, just watch yesterday's review. I don't want to recap too much of yesterday because, like I said, it just really ties in a lot. And I want to say that I've like with that and just thinking about the season 5 of the Seven Deadly Sins, and the way season 5 ended, like I get that it was like amping us up towards the next potential season, and that's basically what the movie did as well. But I think that season 5 would have done better with some of the movie as its ending. I think that would have been better. And maybe one episode of what we were introduced to at the end of season 5. Because I think that in itself would have been a good movie. I get want to make a series out of it. I get it. But I think that in itself would have made a good movie. So the fighting, there's always fighting. So I thought it was interesting, the fight between Chandler and was it the pacifier baby, the cry baby, the pacifier, the bottler, or whatever, Chandler and Cusack. Like, that was a very interesting fight because we knew that they were joined together to become one demon to fight the sins. And they showed them separated because I'm like, what happened to them? And then they pop up, they're separated. I'm like, oh shit. So they actually, they kind of turn on each other a little bit, but they end up, whose was Zeldris? Whoever, Chandler. Which one was, no, it wasn't Chandler. Chandler was so it was Cusack. So whoever was Zeldra's mentor, took him and basically the the sins and put them inside of Zeldra's. Zeldra's didn't want that to happen because he knew that his father was gonna take over his body. So he didn't want it to happen, but he was basically powerless and helpless at that time. And his mentor thought that he was doing the right thing, which he wasn't, which he thought he was. But anyway, say that to say that you need to check out the Seven Deadly Sins season 5 and seasons 1 through 4 and the two movies that are on Netflix. So in this season, so as a whole for season 5, I really enjoyed this whole entire season. Um, like I really want to go back through and watch it again. Like I did start watching a little bit of it, but I know, right? Like damn, you're supposed to be watching another anime. You sitting around here just watching the damn Sims 5 times. I know. I'm so sorry. I can't help it. I can't help it. But so we're gonna just scratch that off the record. I did not say that. So anyway, some of my favorite parts in this last half of season 5 is actually Escanor. Even though it's a favorite part, but it's so sad as well. Like I said yesterday, a lot of stuff that happened in season 5. If you watch the movie first, you're gonna get a lot of spoilers. So in this one, we have Escanor, and I'm not gonna say what happened, but I'm gonna say that Escanor proved his self worth to his team. And like I said, if you watch the movie first, Merlin, like sometimes I just don't get Merlin. Like I get it, but I don't get it. So it's just it's funny to me. Like to me, she's like a Gother, but just on a maybe a pinch more of a different level, just a pinch. And I only say that because Gotha is a doll with no feelings, so therefore he don't get it. But Merlin, I guess she's a being, so therefore maybe the translation of human emotion is different to what she can grasp to have her own emotion. So she expresses herself the way she does, whatever. I want to get all technical with Merlin, because Merlin, she made me mad a little bit. Well, she made me mad a lot of it. Because Merlin be doing some shit in here. Well, we all know Merlin be doing shit. Like that's just, she always going off somewhere. She's always doing experiments. She always coming like at the last minute. Like she ain't know they was getting their ass whooped 2 episodes ago. So I'm just like, so, I'm digging in on Merlin right now. I really am. But I get her role in this whole thing. So yeah, so I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm not gonna tell you what happened, what pissed me off with her, but you'll find out for yourself when you finish watching the Seven Deadly Sins. It's 24 episodes total, season 5. So seasons 1 through 5, 24 episodes each, around 25 minutes each. Give or take a recap or the intro, and then the ending. So let's see what else I wanted to say about it. So yeah, so one of my let's see, my least favorite part about the Sins. I have nothing. Like y'all is making it so hard for me. Nothing right now. Nothing. Like I said, my least favorite part about the Sins maybe the theme song. How about that? I give you that right there. And that's cool. That's cool that the theme song might not be my favorite because the show damn sure is one of my favorites. So of course, at the end of every season, we have the Sins going their separate ways and, living their lives a little bit until we have chaos happen again, which, of course, we know is always going to happen. Um, I'm just trying to make sure I touch everything. So, and it just keeps sticking out to me about Escanor. Like, I want to tell y'all what happened with him, but I don't want to, give it away because I really want you to watch the season. So anyway, we have, of course, King that's leveled up. He got the fairy wings. We love King. I love King. I love King. I know I don't like him, but I just love them all. I just love them all. So the Sins, they have come through and they have destroyed the Demon King. And that's the end of season 5. But as I've expressed, oh my God, I got to get out of work. But anyway, um, the whole season as a whole. Let me talk about the whole season as a whole. The end of I'm not gonna see. I'm not about to back. I'm not about to do all that. So the whole point of the Sins were to get rid of the Holy War, put an end to that. So that's basically done at the end of season 5. That's done. So I'm gonna act like I didn't see the movie. But so at the end of season 5, that it's the end of the Holy War. Zeldris is in his body. He's with his significant other, and we're happy for him. And Meliodas is with Elizabeth, and that's it. Zeldris decides to become the Demon King. Meliodas is no longer fated with being the Demon King. So therefore, he no longer has to stay in the demon realm. So you have to watch the season to find out how that happens, because I'm not going to tell you either. You have to watch some things. I mean, I'll spoil it all. Like I'll tell it all. But some things are good to watch. But anyway, I mean, that's it. That's all I got to say. Because I honestly should have done this and the movie together, or I should have done this first. But I should have done it when I watched it, because I think it would have been a better experience. Because I'm conflicted. I'm conflicted on what to tell you and not to tell you. It's just a lot. So anyway, season 5, the second half, episodes 13 through 24. Check it out on Netflix. Yeah, that's it. So remember to subscribe, like, share. Me and Dave will be back on Sunday with some form of a Halloween thriller. So check us out. Let me see. I'm trying to think. Anything else that I left out? But if you watch the end of the last half of season 5, and I think like the last few episodes of season 5 and some of the ending of the movie would have been a good, like, little, just a peak, like, mini series little thing serial. I know I'm doing too much. I am. It makes sense. But when I went back and I didn't watch it, I just went back and read through the episodes. And so I'm like, wow, there's so many episodes focused on that. So you can see where some things should have been a little bit different, but it's cool though. It's cool because I'm here for it all. I'm gonna critique it though, of course, but I love it. I love it. But anyway, thanks for tuning in. Be safe out there, guys. Please remember, dress for the season, not the weather. Remember to stay hydrated, take care of yourself, keep up your health, your wealth, yeah, all of that. And that's it. Thanks for tuning in. 7 Deadly Sins on Netflix. Check it out. 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 Thanks for tuning in, guys. We'll see you